So Justin Gaethje signed with the UFC memorably back in 2017, realized an interim lightweight title with his win over Tony Ferguson in 2020. But you know this man exceedingly well, frequent golf partner of yours, is that undisputed gold that he's with.
Yeah, it's all he wants, right? The guy loves to fight, but he ultimately wants to become a champion. I don't know if Justin Gaethje will be satisfied with what he has done in the UFC if he doesn't get another opportunity to try to become a champion. But every time he fights, he puts on such tremendous shows that he almost gets fast-tracked back to a title. Tonight he has to go out and dominate, and that will put him right back in line to be looking at a UFC championship fight.
And he has won other major titles. Obviously, the bank account looks pretty good, but Justin Gaethje is always going to be fighting the best in the world, and that is his reality once again here in the Octagon tonight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. Outstanding combination from the all-action Justin Gaethje.
All action really does define Justin Gaethje. He is the most exciting guy in the entire UFC. You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Gaethje's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. This is a terrible position.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike lands. Topuria's back in full mount.
Nice transition. Big ground and pound. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Big right hook there by the champ.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
All right, now take a seat. Breathe. Relax, you okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to use too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Gaethje. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
This is big. That's big.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Ooh, big shot lands.
Huge block there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punch as well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker. 3 minutes to go.
Clean punch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Topuria gets it. What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Touched him with the strike there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks. I give one,
Gaethje's now dealing with a cheek cut. In the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice shot there by the champ. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Good work from the top here by Topuria. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gaethje.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on his spine.
Back to his feet. Oh! Lands a nice one, too. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, great reversal to top position by Ilia Topuria.
Nice pass. Getting him out here. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, Gaethje's right back to the full mount here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. All
right, that'll do it for round 3. Topuria's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that.
Connections right up the gut, DC. he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh!
Nice. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Back to the feet now.
Oh my goodness!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed